I will be broadcasting tomorrow. Break it down. Oh yeah. I was playing off stream and I broke my hand and I missed out for 3 seasons.
Who are you talking to?
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. King, legend, the league's top home run hitter, will look to widen his lead atop that board next. Brian Broadway gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to contact guy, and you'll...
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Off the rocks and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 52 for him thus far. Standing in, King, legend. As long as his production doesn't slow down, he could be looking at 65 homers or more by the end of the season.
65 homers. Now we're getting into rarefied air here.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retired. And now for the Angels, King, legend. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. The ball that's well hit. Gone!
Throw 7. Huh? I thought I turned this off.
Digging in once again, King, legend. As we mentioned earlier, he's vying for the league's home run.
Okay, I gotta turn this down.
Crown. He certainly helped his cause in this one, adding 2 notches to his homer total so far.
Yeah, I think when he woke up with his morning coffee today, he would have clocked in 2 bombs and been okay with it. This at-bat right here is just gravy for him.
First pitch of the at-bat. Big fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Ragsdale has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Don't you, Robbie.
Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Two-run shot to straightaway center.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair.
First for the victorious Angels, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 14.
Los Angeles. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's interleague baseball. Stepping in, King, legend. He currently sits atop the home run leaderboard and seems to be heating up even more here in the dog days of August.
This guy has been on absolute fire. You get on a run like this, you want to show up to the yard at 1 o'clock in the afternoon for a 7 o'clock game. This guy is prepared, ready to go, and seeing the ball like it's a beach ball right now.
And he'll indeed move up 90 feet. So digging in now, King, legend. As long as his production doesn't slow down, he could be looking at 65 homers or more by the end of the season.
65 homers. Now we're getting into rarefied air here. There are not many people that could ever say they've gone north of 60 homers, let alone get to that 65 marker. This is a special, amazing year, and I think everybody needs to stop what they're doing when this guy's at the plate.
What, like this?
Digging in, King, legend.
The glory of him hitting a home run just like
almost,
this.
Matty, almost went.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt,
423.
is gone.
410.
you want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was nuts.
Ready now for L.A. King,
Okay,
Legend.
bottom six,
As we mentioned
6-0,
earlier, he's in
2
the
out.
race for the league's top home run spot, and with
I'm
a
not in the
four-bagger
race.
on this day, he continues
I'm
to add to
in.
his impressive power totals.
Well, I
Just
am
looks
the
so
race,
confident
basically.
at the plate. Knocks a donut off the bat every time on the on-deck circle and strides to the plate like...
I own the plate, which
Coming
I
to the
do,
plate now,
basically,
King,
and I'm about a
Legend.
homer.
He singled his last time up.
Yeah,
Which
they
is
take another
basically
single
almost the
right
case
here. That
every time,
third
just
base
like this
coach is
one.
dying to
Or a
wave
ground
his
ball.
arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
On to first, and they get them both. This one ends with a 10-5
Hey, we still
score.
won, so,
The
hey.
Angels pick up win number
Win's a win.
70 to top the division.
Survival of the fittest.
Don't do.
What are you doing? Tell me why you did that way. The John Kingston giving to. Never mind.
Hey. Got it.
See if people watching it. There's nobody watching this.
So?
Why are you making a stream if nobody's watching it?
So?
Why are you making a stream if nobody's joining it? Or there's no comments?
It doesn't matter. And people might watch it in the future. So if you're watching this in the future, hello future people.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. Rudy DeLong, the Delaware-born hurler, gets the call
come
to
on.
start here.
Playing the
What's your
Orioles?
take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season. And what shows?
Gone.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left.
That's what I think of their
Gone
score.
into the home bullpen.
That's exactly what I think of the Orioles score.
Now
Come on. I gotta make this a 1-point game.
Position with Sugan.
The last at bat, maybe. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hit hard on the ground towards throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Sorry. Turned all those off.
Ready now.
Crap,
King
we're losing
Legend
this game.
comes in 1 for 2 with
Unless
that
I hit a
home run he hit
miracle home
earlier.
run.
Drilled on the ground,
Which
to
I'm
short,
not going
right
to.
to him. And there are 2 away now.
Did he just bend over? Did he just bend over on top of the bag? Looked like he's tried shoving me off
King
the bag.
Legend. He got on top
Yeah,
of one and
almost
was a
did.
ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that,
Oh
Matty, but
my.
this guy's got burner wheels down the first base
This is a
line.
downer.
I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
I pop up the short. Oh my
Digging
god.
in, King Legend.
Who knows?
He comes
Maybe
to
I
the
could
plate
tie
as
it.
the last
Well, I can't
chance
tie
for
it
his
here.
side. 2 out here in the 9th. There's
Crap,
a
I
swing,
got
and he
under it.
sends
That's
the
not
ball high
done.
in the air into
That's
left
not
field.
done. That shouldn't be.
Engel is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game
Wait,
is
did
over.
he just rob me?
8-4 tonight.
I think he just robbed
Baltimore
me.
jumped out to an early lead in the first and never
Replay.
looked back. Peter
Replay.
Shibuya earns his 8th victory of the season. Rudy DeLong
Angels.
permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort.
Ninth.
So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan
Parsons.
Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasquez, and you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
He just robbed me. Hey. Okay. Hey. Good night.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition.
Well, a record's better than Orioles.
Digging in, King Legend.
Got a
What a
strike.
season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Gone.
High fly ball
Better
out to
be-
straightaway center.
What's up?
Reyes
What's
will
wrong?
get there, and he puts
What
it
is
away
wrong,
to
boy?
retire. Ready for another chance? King
Why can I not hit a
He
home
flew
run?
out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready for another shot now. King Legend. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
But this will be gloved out there. Settling in now, King Legend, as he'll look to
Are they
bring home
really
that
gonna
tying
end
run
my
for
hitting
second
streak?
with a base hit into the outfield. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double.
Great.
Close one tonight, 2-1.
They just
the
ended
final
my
score.
flipping 44
Baltimore
game
came through and it
flipping
mattered
hitting
in the 9th on the way to the win.
I gotta get this
First for
win.
the victorious Orioles. 2 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. They left.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore. Striding in, King
Hopefully
Legend.
they give me a pitch
What a
to hit.
season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Gone.
Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. And it's gone.
415, okay.
Ready to take
Ooh,
his
grand
hats
slam
again,
opportunity.
King
Let's make it
Legend. As he'll
7-1.
look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Lifted
Another
the other
sinker
way
right down the
left
middle.
field
Bad
line.
idea from him.
And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. But this is caught in the air, and they'll say
What?
it never hit the ground. And that will mean the side is retired. My God.
Welcome back to Anaheim, where the hometown Halos
What
have
just
given
happened?
these fans a lot to cheer about from the pitching mound this season.
Now to the plate, King Legend, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Get your pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to King Legend will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a
Right,
two-run
home
home
run like
run
that?
right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Center
Was
fielder
it one
going
like
back.
that?
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I'm kidding. That one was much further.
Digging in to try it again. King
Why?
Legend. Already a pair of long
Why?
balls on his line in this one, so we'll see
Stop
what else he has in
walking me.
store here. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next
I can't
guy
hit
as the
bombs if
intentional
you
walk
walk me,
signal
boy.
comes here with 2 away. 9-6, the final tally in this one. The Halos used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jack
Tie the
Easel
series.
earns his 5th winner of the year.
Afternoon. First for the victorious Angels. 3 runs on 7 hits.
So a move for a pinch hitter as he'll come on to hit with
What?
runners at first and second,
After I
and
hit
still
2
only 1
bombs,
out.
you pinch me or you bench me? Who does that? Who benches your best player after they hit 2 bombs?
Number 99.
With when they have 58 home runs, who benches them?
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Ready
One
to
comes
deal.
in, I
Here's
come
the
in.
1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Reyes is there. Let's see if they test it.
That ends it.
Striding
Terry
forward
Matchett
now is
cannot.
the DH,
Oh,
Terry
never mind.
Matchett,
He's 1
as
for
he's
4
got
with
a
a home
chance to
run.
tie this ball game up
Who knows?
with that
Maybe he gets a
equalizing
single
run
and
just
scores
90
me
feet
and
away
him
at third.
to win the game.
And he just misses inside with the fastball.
He's gonna
there.
walk him.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Here's a line drive that is caught. Oh my, they'll strand the tying run at third and the ball game is over.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the
I blame
final
the
score.
I'm blaming the coach.
Which coach? The black coach?
Huh?
The black coach?
No, I blame the Angels coach. He benched me after a
Yeah,
two-run.
that's why he's a butt cheek. Kingston. Kingston. Kingston.
Okay, I'm
He's
simming.
not even saying Kingston.
Oh, we just swept Texas. Sweet.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Dog.
Let's see about that. I think we just won the series 2-1. Yeah, we swept them.
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
I think I got up to 80 or 98, and then I got the last bit in the actual thing. Huh.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Bench man on this video. Sorry. Controller bad. And swept Oakland.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Oh. They were away. And I crushed the ball. Huh? What do you mean we... What are we? "77 home runs.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show.
Play ball.
Into the box now, King Legend. With just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone catches him. It's got to be a nice feeling stepping to the plate knowing you're going to end up a home run champ.
Bermudez is there, 2 down.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out.
He's out. He's out. He's out. 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 Now out. Out. Me. Home run. Play amazing here.
Digging in now.
Guaranteed home run right
As
here.
the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy
Or
loves
not.
to hit at. Hitting
That's a
over
triple.
350 left-handed,
like it.
hitting against right-handed pitching.
Around second, he's on his way to third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Ah, dang it.
Striding in once again, King Legend. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Reined in. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it.
I'm home run.
Now at the plate, King Legend. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It really doesn't matter which side of the plate of this guy bats from.
I can't hit.
He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well.
How
swinging
good is this
left-handed
pitching
and
lineup?
swinging from the right side
rotation
against lefties. The numbers
and
are quite
bullpen.
the same. This guy flat out.
Not a
And
lot
we
of
lose.
fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
The victorious Miami Marlins. 6 runs, 10 hits.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Yeah, I get
Ryan
that. I get him
is
pinching
going to
me.
come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
No, he's safe.
The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third.
Crap.
Aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for him. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. The Miami Marlins posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Kendrick Starr gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season.
Miami Marlins, 6 runs, 10 hits, 3 errors, and 4 men left on.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball on the show. Next. Stepping into the box, number 99. With just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone catches him. It's got to be a nice feeling stepping to the plate knowing you're going to end up a home run champ.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, you're not stealing. You're not fast enough to steal second.
He's on the move again from first.
Whatever.
A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it.
Could have been 2-0.
The right fielder, and that's a home run into the top tank.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Digging in for his second at-bat, King Legend. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Has a look, now the pitch. Shot toward right center.
Run!
And
they're not getting to that, boy.
On the bag, right here.
The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Ready once again, King Legend. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center.
Gone.
And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
When you play with the big part of the field, it doesn't surprise me that you lead the league in home runs. That was an absolute bullet to dead center. What an impression.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, King Legend. As we discussed earlier in the broadcast, he's turned in impressive performances at the plate all year. And with a couple of long balls on the scorecard today, this one's been... And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
I thought that hit off the top of the wall.
4-2 the final score today. Los Angeles win for a division-leading 98th time. Brian...
La bum bum. La bomba. His. La bomba. His. Ooh, backseat driver. Huh. Sent through date. Looks like something just shot through the screen. Well, shot from the screen to real life. Looks like water. Oh, I thought it said we're playing in the wild card. We got 98 wins. We're not playing in the wild card. Playing Oakland. Okay.
Let's play ball. Ball 4, take the base. Out. You're out.
They were at home.
Stepping up to the plate, King Legend, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
King Legend.
From the stretch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1, here it comes. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Play ball. 3. Out. Out. Ball 4, take your base. He's out. 3. You're out. 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 He's out. Out.
Now in the box, King Legend. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple, but it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
I would have been able to. If
into the windup, here comes
the guy would have ran home, which he should have.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series. And the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead.
People always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Striding into the box, King Legend. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Madden stereotypes.
Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more. King Legend will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bermudez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Angels 4 and the A's 2.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement.
Hey, we got the win.
These guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Before we take and leave. Time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Los Angeles Angels jump out to a 1-0 series lead.
You had it clipped right here, and it wasn't even close.
Takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base.
Boom. Taking on the Tigers. I'm gonna be playing one at each stadium. Every home run, I get a potato chip.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series between the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
Thought there was kind of something going off.
Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the At the plate, King, Legend. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run.
Nope.
But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base.
Okay, I got hungry.
In now, King, Legend. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases.
Get there.
The relay throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is
sliding it, set me back, and you guys just
they slapped the tag on him.
To me, that was just way too big of a risk. If you're leading off an inning and you've already got 2 bases easily, pull up and pat yourself on the back. You're already into scoring position.
Stepping up now, Legend. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes. Whether it was him or the third base coach, you cannot make the first or third out at third, especially when you had a double in the bag.
Aguila has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
I need water. My mouth's bleeding. Ow. Ow. Ah. Bit onto a potato chip. I'm gonna try to. It's further back into my mouth. I thought I knocked it up and tried biting down. Felt like it bite me on top of the gums.
Coming to the plate now, King
Much
Legend.
better.
As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Ow. That hurt.
Now here it comes.
Dang it. Wish I could have been up in the bottom of the ninth.
Hit hard towards center. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this
Okay,
one.
I'm just going to do it every
This
hit.
guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the post.
Hey, why'd you smack me in the butt?
Crap, I've got to put on the lucky playoff jerseys all 3 times.
MLB The Show
I'm
is
starting to
your
win by
home
10.
for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the AL Championship Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Detroit Tigers. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
Well, when you start this series on the road, obviously you'd love to sweep the first 2 games, but coming out of there with a split is pretty solid too. Now they come home, they've taken back.
So striding forward now, King
With
Legend.
potato
He'll
chips,
swing it
not
from the left
taste
side right here.
Legend.
I only have 1 home run this postseason. I'm batting
Pitch coming, here it
333.
is.
Not too good.
A bullet to first base.
Well, not too good for
Will
me.
get him coming back
Especially
to
that
first.
play. I need a 4 home run game here.
Into the box now, King Legend. As the
Because
switch
I
hitter will
literally
take his cuts
estimated
left-handed
that
here.
I would win by 10.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. The throw into second. The tag.
I gotta
and
be
he's
smarter.
nabbed, trying for 2.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Stepping in, King Legend.
right here. Let's go.
The shortstop, King Legend.
He's set, now the pitch. Back up the middle.
Get out, get
Throw
out,
to
get out,
first
get out.
is in time for the first out.
Okay, it's time to get my serious face on.
New inning set to get underway. So coming to the plate, King Legend. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
That's a triple.
I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Now at the plate, King Legend. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Hey, there's a win. 2-1.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Our final line score tonight.
Tonight's game comes to an end.
We just need one more win. They need both of these. Boom. Philly. Playing against Philly. World Series going to be in... Oh, wait. This is the World Series, right? Huh? League. Standings. Phillies. Wow, yeah. Wait, what? They clinched the division and got the wild card, right? Wild card. Dodgers and D-backs. Dodgers probably won on that. We got as many wins as the Orioles got losses. Funny. We got 98 wins. I got 98 losses. Because you can guarantee. I can't talk that fast. So.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Go! Home run!
Batting third.
That's what I'm saying. I will hit a home run now.
Lifted in the air out to center
Gone.
field.
No, it's not.
House will get there.
What's
and he
wrong?
puts it away to retire this.
What's wrong with my guy? What's wrong? Is he too old for the playoffs? Probably not. He's only 42, or no, 44. He's not too old for the playoffs.
So striding in,
I only have
King,
one home
legend.
run.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly
Go
just
foul.
missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play.
What's
and that
wrong,
retires.
dude? Oh. What's
Now
wrong?
with the play, King, legend. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline.
Yikes.
And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. On to second, but the throw is wide. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. And he is in there at the plate as he makes it all the way around on what was nothing short of a farce defensively.
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen a play like that before. To say that error was costly would be...
What
Standing
just
in, King,
happened?
legend. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing.
I didn't reach base on an error. I scored on an error.
Fly rule will be in effect here.
I grounded the ball to third. He throws it in the dirt. I go to second. First baseman throws it over the head of the second baseman. It stops first few blades of the outfield grass.
But it's awfully
Middle
hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a
and
way to get it
especially after
done.
that error.
They should be very happy with this performance.
Better be the player
Well,
of
we
the
watched a
game
really
for what
solid
I
starting
did.
pitching performance, kept the opposition at
Oh,
bay,
come on.
and as a
Just
result, he's
because I
our
was
top
0
player of the
doesn't mean
game.
I don't get the
It was a real good performance,
top
as
thing.
you'll see by his final line.
Swimming. Tofu? Tofu.
You're still streaming?
Yeah.
You're streaming for 51 minutes.
Yeah, most of my streams are over an hour and 30 minutes.
Still,
And that's a short stream for a lot of people.
Nobody's watching it.
Crap. You don't even know me. Good times never die. Lose. We lost. No. Simulate disappearance. We won. I only hit 2 home runs, so okay. What's going on? Why can I not do anything? It's not letting me do anything. Hold on. Eee, ow. Ow. I stubbed my toe. Ow. Ow. Ow, my foot. Only you don't even know me. Sing along. Good times never dies. What the? Why can't I? What? 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 What do I do? Hold on. I'm streaming. I want to restart the stream. I gotta restart the stream. I think. Oh, whoops! I accidentally just took a screenshot. What's wrong? Oh, I'm switching remotes. Where's it at? There it is. Hello? Oh, okay, I'm back. What? Still not letting me move. Yeah. Okay, I gotta restart the thing. So I'm ending the stream and I'm starting one in about 30 seconds.